Everybody. Today we are going to be working on our botany puzzle, but we don't have our botany puzzles at home, so I made one that we can use together. I'm going to share my screen with you so that we can all look at the pieces and we can all do it together. I asked that when we did this, you had some of the pieces cut out beforehand. That way you could do the puzzle with me. So raise your hand if you have all of your materials ready. All right, you guys all seem really ready. Can you see my screen? Give me a thumbs up if you can see the picture of the flower. All right, that's perfect. So we're gonna start just like we do with our botany puzzles, and we're gonna label the different parts. So, Caroline, can you help me read this first word?
His.
Hist.
Pistol.
Pistol, and you're actually holding the pistol right now. So let's see if we can match the pistol to the pistol. Let's see if we can draw a little arrow so that we can see which one it is. On yours, you have a sheet that has it marked on it, so you don't have to match the words because we already matched them together. All right. Grace, can you help me with this one? Stamen. Stamen. See if we can move this stamen. Let's see if we can move the stamen and find their home. Jaya, can you help me with the next one? Corolla. Now I have a question for you. This isn't a word that we use all of the time for these shapes. What's another word that matches this? Do you know?
That one.
Right here, it matches this right here. So we call these the flower petals, right? These are also the flower petals. We have lots of them. We have 4, right, in this picture? And Evelyn McKay, would you like to help us with the last one?
What's this say?
Are
you looking?
Can you look? It's a challenging word. Calyx. Can you say calyx? This is the part at the bottom.
Calyx.
This is the part, thank you, Evelyn, at the bottom of the flower that connects to the stem. So when we have our papers printed, there's a piece that doesn't have any words on it. And I said that you could cut out all of those pieces, right? So we could cut out all of those pieces because we're going to use them for the puzzle. So let's see if we can figure out where these pieces go. I'm going to start with this one. Raise your hand if you can tell me where this puzzle piece goes. Grace, I see you have your hand raised. Does it go down here?
No.
I see you pointing. Does it go up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So do you know what part of the flower this is, Grace?
Yeah.
What part is it?
It's that way.
It's that part. Is it the corolla or the petal?
Corolla.
Yeah. Thank you for your help, Grace. Let's see. Let's try this one next. Who can raise their hand and tell me where this puzzle piece goes? Charlotte, can you help me with this one? Do you know where this one goes? Does it go at the top?
No.
No.
The bottom.
The bottom. Do you remember what this part is called?
The cow.
The calyx. Thank you for your help, Charlotte and Caroline. The calyx, that's where it connects to the stem. Jaya, can you help me and tell me where this piece of the puzzle goes? While we're doing this, you can do your puzzle with me. Jaya, do you know where this puzzle piece goes?
Yeah, right there.
Right here? Or does it go over on this side?
Outside.
This side. So this looks pretty good so far. Do you remember what this is called, Jaya?
Mm,
Do you remember what it's called?
mm,
What part of the flower is this? Do you remember if you go outside and you pick a flower, what are the colorful parts on the flower?
mm, mm.
The petals?
Yes.
Yes, they're called the petals. Thank you for your help, Jaya. Let's do the next one. Evelyn, will you tell me where this one goes? Does it go on the side?
No.
No. Does it go on the bottom?
Top.
The top. So right here?
Uh-uh.
Right here? Do you remember what this is called? Pistol. Can you say pistol? Thank you, Evelyn. High five, everybody. We're working so hard. Let's see. Grace, can you help me with this shape?
Let's go in right here.
I see you pointing right here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what this is called?
Yeah.
What is it called?
Pistol.
Well, the pistol is this one right here, the long one in the middle. This one starts with the S. Stamen. Stamen.
Stamen.
Caroline, can you help me with this next one?
Uh-huh.
What shape is this?
Um,
Does it go up here?
no.
No. Does it go down at the bottom somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe right here. Do you remember what it's called?
Coral.
Or flower petals, right? You know what you're doing. You've done this puzzle lots, haven't you? All right, we have 2 left. Jaya, can you help me with this one? Where does this one go?
Um, there.
I see you pointing. Did you say right here?
No.
No, it goes right here?
No.
How about right here? No.
No.
Up here?
I think so.
You think so? I think it goes right here too. Do you remember what the name is? St- Stamen.
Amen.
The stamen. All right, we have 1 piece left. Evelyn, are you ready to help me with the last piece?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? All right, where does this last piece go?
Mm,
I see you pointing. Does it go right here?
yes.
Yes? All right, and do you remember what this is called?
Mm, Petal.
The petal, the corolla, or the flower petal. Wow, I'll give you a moment to make your puzzle look just like the puzzle we just did, okay? Give me a thumbs up when you're ready and your puzzle looks just like mine. Grace, did you finish your puzzle? You did already? All right. Evelyn, did you finish your puzzle? Yes. Charlotte and Caroline, did you finish your puzzle? Not yet? Okay. Jaya, did you finish your puzzle? All right, we'll wait just a moment. That way Caroline and Charlotte can finish up. While you're waiting, if you're all done with your puzzle, see if you can get your coloring supplies all ready. All right, it looks like everybody's just about ready. So let's get our coloring supplies out. And now we're gonna talk about the colors of our flower. So let's see. Grace, what color are flower petals?
Red.
Red, can they be other colors too?
Yeah.
Why do you think they're so bright?
I don't know.
You don't know. The flower petals attract the animals that pollinate them, the insects that pollinate them, and the birds, right?
Yeah.
So different colors of flowers make different pollinators come pollinate the plants. The plants need to be pollinated so that more flowers can keep growing. So flower petals normally have bright colored parts so that they attract the bees or the birds that come and help pollinate them. Charlotte and Caroline, what color are you coloring your petals?
Red. Red.
Red. Red is a color that attracts hummingbirds. If you have red flowers that are like a cone, hummingbirds will come and help with those flowers. Jaya, what color are you coloring your flower petals?
It's not coloring.
You're not going to color them at all?
No.
Oh, you should see if you can find a color to color them. Evelyn, are you going to color your flower petals? Not yet, maybe later? Well, I'm going to color my flower petals orange. Like if you have a few more minutes to keep working on the flower petals, but it's okay if you don't finish them all right now. We can also finish them after the lesson. Give me a thumbs up when you feel like you're ready to move on. Evelyn, did you decide to color your flower?
Yes, rainbow.
Rainbow. Wow, that's going to be a very colorful flower. Jaya, did you decide to color your flower?
No,
No. What color would you color if you wanted to color?
I don't know what color. I just wouldn't move.
You don't know what color? I know in the classroom our botany puzzle is red. You could try to color it red, Jaya. I also have some purple flowers in my backyard. You could color it purple. All right, while you finish coloring up your flower petals, your corolla, let's talk about these right here. These are called the stamen, right? We talked about how these are called the stamen. But they don't look like a big blob like on our pictures. So when you're working on your stamen, see if you can draw the little bitty stamen just like this. You can draw the lines and then we can color them. Remember our botany puzzle at school colored them yellow. In between them, we colored the orange for the flower or the red for the flower or whatever color you chose for the flower. So let's see if we can color the stamen. In the middle, we have the pistil. Our botany puzzle at school colors it green. Let's see if we can color it green too. Yes, Charlotte?
Um,
Wow, that looks just like the botany color at school. What color did you color the calyx, Charlotte? What color did you color the calyx?
green.
Green, right? Because that's where it attaches to the stem. So let's all color the calyx together. Now you've colored the top part of your puzzle, so the bottom part of your puzzle has words on it. We're gonna leave that one without any color because that way you can keep doing your puzzle over and over again. You put the colored pieces on top of the word pieces, and then we can keep working on it. If you only want to do it one time, you can glue the colored pieces to your puzzle. And then we only use it one time. I see some people are still working. If you're done working on coloring, let's see if you can draw a pollinator. What's something that pollinates flowers, Caroline?
A pollinator.
A pollinator. Do you think a bumblebee pollinates flowers?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so let's see if you can draw an insect or animal that pollinates flowers besides your flower, anywhere you have some space. I'm going to draw a bumblebee. We need bumblebees and animals that pollinate flowers so that we can always have flowers in the environment. If we don't have animals to pollinate, we won't have any more flowers. Yes, Amelia?
Um, um, did you know that um, hummingbirds do the same things?
Yeah, they do the same thing with cone-shaped flowers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have flowers too.
Hmm. Thank you for sharing with us, Amelia.
You're welcome.
All right, if you've practiced writing, what I would like you to do now is I would like you to practice writing these words. You can practice writing them right underneath, or you can get a piece of paper or even write it on the back. But if you've practiced writing, I would like you to practice writing these words right underneath of each one. If there's not room, you can write it on the other side. And at the bottom, we're gonna write what this is. So you can look at my screen to practice writing what this is. This is a flower. You can use these puzzle pieces to trace your own flower if you'd like, just like we do in the classroom. Yes, Caroline?
Um, I wrote a butterfly
You wrote a butterfly? Wow.
because butterflies eat nectar
They
from
do.
flowers.
They use flowers, right? Well, thank you for sharing with us. All right, friends. Yes, Grace, do you want to show us your picture?
Yeah,
Yes? Do you want to show it to the camera
yeah.
so that we can see it? Wow, you've been working really hard on it. Thank you for sharing. See if you can all show your pictures to the camera so we can see it. Charlotte, are you going to show us yours?
I want to tell you something.
Okay.
Did you know me and Caroline have beautiful flowers in our garden and they're white and they're little small and one day a lot of butterflies came there and ate the nectar.
Yeah, you have a lot of flowers in your garden. That's great. That means you're
Even
helping.
even our neighbor has some too.
Yeah, that's great. That means you're helping our pollinators keep our environment pretty, right? All right, on the count of three, everybody, let's put your pictures in front of the camera so that we can all see. One, two, three. Let's see if we can all see each other's pictures. Wow, so many flowers. Thank you for sharing. All right, friends, it's time for us to go, but you can keep coloring your flowers and working on your puzzle, all right? Bye, everybody.